Hi everyone, it's Agnes and I've got a viewer request today. It's from Elle. Now, it goes like this. Dear Agnes, since the universe is photocopying our feelings and our thoughts, what happens when we do the surrender and letting go? What does the universe think about that? Because even when I do the self-love, I am worthy and all of that, to try and stop the thoughts of I'm not good enough, those nasty thoughts sometimes pop up to where I have to do the surrendering. I haven't got my manifestation yet, but I'm okay with that. I do need to work on the self-love more. I used to not like myself and I would get those thoughts of I'm not good enough, but after doing your videos on a daily basis, I woke up one morning and thought of I love myself. Almost every time those nasty thoughts pop up, I can now stop with doing your affirmations and doing the meditations, although about once or twice a week I can't seem to shake those thoughts away, but I know with time they will go away. So, if you have any suggestions for meditations that I should do, then please leave the links to the videos. Okay, so let me just go back, Elle. Since the universe is copying our feelings and our thoughts, what happens when we do the surrender and letting go? Well, there has to be, when you actually start launching and projecting stuff, you can't keep doing it all the time. Firstly, because it's exhausting, and secondly, because the universe heard you probably the first time and the second time and the third time and the fourth time. It hears us. So what it does is it goes forth and then starts to assemble things on our behalf, right? So there needs to be activity, as in projection, and then the other side of the coin, inactivity and rest, okay? It's like when you, like with nature, you plant a seed and it incubates, it rests, it gets ready, it starts to grow, it goes through a process, and the surrender and letting go is part of our process so that we allow, you see, because you can't just keep doing all the processes, and it's like you're trying to make it happen when you do that. Surrender and letting go is about trust. It's about knowing. It's about, I know I'm consciously creating this, so I'm going to now rest. I'm going to recharge. I'm going to refocus on just being and allowing, okay? It's like all this, the kind of hoo-ha gets put on the processes and on the techniques and on the meditations and on the... But the point of really creating is when you let go and allow. You know, Abraham Hicks talks about the art of allowing a lot. So it's an equally important component of creating stuff, you see. So you're saying, what does the universe think about that? Well, it then can get on with what it needs to do to bring it to you, because the trust is going out from you. I surrender and I let go and I trust. That's kind of the other thing that's attached to that. I don't need to keep saying, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Like a kid in the back seat of the car, okay? So you're saying, even when I do the self-love, I'm worthy and all that, to try and stop thoughts, these nasty thoughts pop up and I have to do the surrendering. Yeah, and that's okay. That's totally okay, Elle. They're really, you know, this is an ongoing daily thing. We're going from being beings that criticize ourselves or are not in a state of love, like where you started, and then you're moving towards learning to do it more and more and more. Now, I can tell you I personally don't do it 100% of the time. I probably, I don't know, maybe 70% of the times, maybe 80, some days 85. But yeah, not nasty things pop up for me too. Don't you worry. It's not, you know, the more you do it, you get better at it. The more you do it, you become, your mind gets more harnessed. But it doesn't mean that you don't have it. You know, there'll be somebody that just pokes you in the raw pink nerve of something. even just a driver in front of you, or the dog barking next door, or screaming children at 7 o'clock in the morning. It depends. Things just, get to you sometimes. So, yeah, don't feel like you're the only one. It definitely happens to most of us. Okay, so you've said, I haven't got my manifestation yet, but it's okay. I'm okay with that. I do need to work on self-love more. I used to not like myself, and I would get those thoughts of I'm not good enough, but after doing your videos on a daily basis, I woke up one morning with thought of I love myself. Fantastic. Almost every time those nasty thoughts pop up, I can now stop them with doing your affirmations and doing the meditations. Although about once or twice a week I can't seem to shake those thoughts away, but I know with time they will go away. Yes, and with practice and with focus and with persistence, because you're going from doing, you've done things in a very negative way for a long time. So it just know there's not a shiny new object to get. It's repeating the same things over and over that gets you the foundation. So yeah, just keep that in mind, that you just keep going, you keep going, you keep going. So if I have any suggestions for meditations that I should do, then please leave a link into the videos. Well, always a self-love meditations, always doing just anything that makes you feel good, any YouTube that you love, listen to it, get inspired. It's not just about the YouTubes and the meditations, it's about going out in nature, it's about going to a wonderful movie, it's about doing more and more and more things every day that just make you feel good. It's about breathing in fresh air, it's about being under a warm blanket, it's about having a cup of tea, a hot cup of tea when you're cold, it's about enjoying your favorite program, it's about just looking out the window and just saying thank you for the weather, thank you for the air we get to breathe, thank you for the sun, thank you for the rain, thank you for. Train your mind to, it's not just about what's on YouTube and the meditations and the affirmations and the whispering technique and this and this and this and this. It's about the much bigger part of your life that you can incorporate to do more and more things that you love so that you feel better and better. So it sounds like you're doing quite a lot of stuff already. I would suggest that you just perhaps let it go a bit and go and do some stuff that you love. Play an instrument, go to a singing class, go to paint something, go roller skating, go climb a mountain, go walk on the beach, go feed the seagulls, whatever it is. Just surrender and let go and just be in the enjoyment of today. So I hope that helps, Elle, and lots of love to you. It is a good question because, it is that thing of, if I surrender, what's going to happen? So I think some people have this thing of, I don't know if I want to do that. So yeah, thanks for asking, and lots of love to you.